I'm excited to be here in Boston. It's gonna be a good show. Oh, if I could be transported to any decade, it would definitely be the 80s, 100%. My guilty pleasure. Oh, I'm a foodie. I don't like that term, but I love being one. I love any type of food. Ice cream, Italian, Mexican. Oh my gosh, Mexican, sushi. Sound or noise? I like Christmas music. I love, and I think the scratching of old record players, I love that. It feels very vintage, and it kind of takes me back to like what first got me to music. Oh gosh. What do I hate? I mean, the good old screeching on the chalkboard has never been my favorite sound. Inspires me. There is this father-son duo. It's Dick and Ricky Hoyt, and the son has cerebral palsy. I can't talk right now. I'm gonna try it again. The son has cerebral palsy, and he's in a wheelchair. He can't move. He can't talk. But they run races around the world together, and they do triathlons, and the dad will push him in the wheelchair for the running part. He'll pull him behind him in for the swimming and the biking part, and they go all over the place, and they do these marathons and triathlons, and I just find it amazingly inspiring because the son that has cerebral palsy, he claims that when he's running these races with his dad, he feels like a normal person, and I just think it's so inspiring that we can all contribute, we can all do something so that we can feel a part and inspire others not to be afraid and not to let limitations or differences stop them. I actually graduated from college with a degree in therapeutic recreation, and I wanted to work at a treatment center for troubled teenage girls that are going through rehab. So I actually did that for a year, loved it. And then music took off, so I took a little break from that. But if I wasn't a musician, heavens, I would be right back there in the treatment centers with the girls. I love that. I love working with teenagers. Holy cow, well, non-physically, I bring a ton of energy. And when I step on the stage, I just give it everything I've got, and I bring a ton of it. Other than that, what do I bring? Sparkly stuff. I love sparkles, as you can see, my outfit. So I always like to sparkle. That's tough. There's so many talented people out there. I think they're becoming bigger, but I love the Civil Wars. I don't know if everyone's heard of them or not, but their harmonies are so amazing. They're like perfection, and they can do it live too. That's what's amazing about it. They're not just edited; they're completely raw. Oh my gosh, my first concert, all I can think about is super awkward. I now have a band, and it's a whole experience now, but for the last while I've been playing to tracks by myself, and my first show I didn't really know how to interact with an audience. I didn't know anything. I was just basically doing a show full of covers, and I've just felt so awkward in between every song because I didn't quite own the fact that I was on stage. I didn't believe it myself. I didn't own that fact, so it was that's all I remember is lots of quiet moments of chirping grasshoppers. Yes, I do, especially now that I have a band. We have several. First of all, I warm up like crazy. I always warm up before I play, get my fingers super limber. Then as a band, we stretch. We all do band stretching. Then we have a dance party. We actually just barely finished our pre-show dance party in the back. Skrillex is a popular favorite of ours. We danced to NSYNC tonight, actually. And what else? We also have a little go team go type thing, but we have our own thing we say. In honor of Michael Jackson, we say, this is what we practice. Hey guys, again, I'm Lindsey Stirling. You can check me out on YouTube. My channel is called Lindsey Stomp, and there's all kinds of interesting, fun stuff there. And my album just came out, so I'm on iTunes with my self-titled first album, Lindsey Stirling. Stirling with an IR.